Hi, it's Jen here, and I wanted to share an experience that I had this weekend that might be interesting for people like me who have a lot of problems with speed in life. People who have problems with letting go and letting God, and for people who have the opposite problem of procrastination and laziness. But this whole, I just want to muscle through and get there and have it and feel it now. So I struggle with this a lot. And even though some people might believe that it's a blessing to always have this energy to produce, it actually produces a lot of fatigue that you put in denial or a lot of frustration. Because what I've learned is that there are some other things in life besides the energy I have that's going to help me succeed. It's kind of like a plant. The plant has the soil, I put the soil in there, but then there's these invisible forces like sunlight and water. Well, water's not really that invisible, that help the plant flourish. So anyways, when I look at my life and I look at certain areas, I see that there's a flow in certain areas, and then there's just this muscling through, I gotta do it. For example, I'm really blessed with my health and my physical activity. I don't really pay a lot of attention to that because it just flows for me. I have a desire on a certain way I want to look or a certain way I want to feel, most importantly, the certain way I want to feel. And I have some guidelines in my head and a desired state, and then it just kind of goes by itself. Like I don't have to really think about it. I don't look at food and think, should I eat it, should I not? I don't look at a specific physical activity I'm going to do and say, oh, am I too tired or should I push more? It just works. However, right now what I'm experiencing, because everything's impermanent, is that I don't really have that in my work life, that I'm always just trying to muscle through it. And the times when I get sick or I have a small shutdown, things start to turn out. So it's a little bit perplexing that if I slow down, things work out. So this weekend I had a really interesting experience because on the first day of the weekend, which for me is Friday, I ended up going to the beach with my friends and had a fabulous time, and it was a lot of high energy. It was really, really fun. And then I went home and I stayed in that evening. And the next day we had planned to kind of repeat that experience again, a lot of high energy and fun. And I woke up in the morning and I had planned to go to yoga, but I didn't feel like it. I just felt really tired, so I stayed in bed. And then my friends that were going to the beach were just writing and writing. So from my bed, I started to write them and say, guys, I'm not really into it today. I'm not really up for it. But there was something inside of me that was kind of like, Jen, go, 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 go. That speed, that move forward, go, go, go. But then my body was saying, just rest. So I resisted the temptation to go really, really fast. And I ended up just staying in my bed and listening to a fantastic few seminars by my favorite, well, now one of my favorite gurus, Matt Kahn, and I ended up learning a lot. And then also what started happening in that span of a few hours is a couple of guys that I'm sort of interested in started texting me, and I started to have two different texting conversations. And then one of the guys I realized was not a good fit for me. I thought he would be good for my friend. So I started doing a matchmaking thing. So it was really, really fun. And then all of a sudden I felt hungry and I woke up and I made myself a really nice breakfast, and it was really nice, long breakfast. And then after that, I felt a lot of energy to go to the pool, and I ended up going to the pool and doing a massive amount of laps that I was just not available to do in the morning. And then right after I finished that, like one of my friends called and said, I'm at a little bar really close to your area on the Palm. Would you come and visit? And I went to visit her, and then I came back and carried on with my evening activities. But the whole point is that I ended up doing exactly what my body asked me to do, which was to slow down. And then I had all these beautiful experiences that was just one after the other, and they were all in my favor and helping me with my sentimental life and my physical life and my friendship life, and it was just gorgeous. So my advice and what I've learned from this is that letting go and letting God is really, really difficult. And listening to your body is actually doing that process. And sometimes I don't really want to do what my body's asking me to do, which is normally slow down. But in the instances that I do it, things work out for me. So I would like to encourage you to today do your best. Listen to what your inner voice says. And if it says speed up, speed up. And if it says slow down, slow down. If it says rest, rest. If it says work, work. And you have the liberty to do it. And your inner voice, your vibrational self, your inner divine spirit actually knows what's the best for you. The question is, do you have the courage to follow it? So that is my small little share of the day, and I hope that you're having a glorious day.